manager. That's my frustration. Why press... If all you want to do is run on the J line and snipe, why are you playing World of Warships, right? That is never fun, right? At no point in this game's existence has sniping from the back of the map been fun. So, if that's what you want out of Warships, man, you're playing the wrong game. Pete, Lion, guys, thank you for the follows. I appreciate that I missed the earlier one. So that's my frustration, right? Like, the game is about fighting each, like shooting and fighting. Get in there, get your hands dirty, take some bloody damage. Yeah, Super Czar. I feel like I need to be like Zath tells me he does some of that, right? He goes and plays operations like the start of his stream. I'm almost thinking that maybe I should be doing that. Lanius, it's entirely the fault of the players. It's entirely the fault of the players. If you want to understand how a game works, okay, and to get better at it, that's on you, right? You have to invest the time. You have to care. You have to invest the time. Now, I will not stand here and defend wargaming in the sense of the game needs better tutorials and more available information on how the mechanics work. I'm not arguing that, okay? But the bottom line is that even if all of that existed, you would still have literally tens of thousands of players who would never read it, who don't care. I've talked about this on stream before, right? Some of this is me, right? Like when I play a game, I don't like, I hate, first of all, who likes getting their face melted off every time you play a game? So the goal is to always be improving, to always be better than you were the day before. The first 2 years that I played this, certainly the first year that I played this game, I was terrible, right? I probably put 1,000 games in before I was, I'd say, mediocre or decent, because it was about learning the maps, learning the mechanics, learning how to lead, learning what ammo types to fire, learning what to shoot at, and when do you, like, when your battleship and a destroyer spotted, is that the time to take a shot at the destroyer, or should you be firing at this cruiser over here? Who's, priority targets, target selection. All of these things are skill you learn over hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of games. At the same time, you can accelerate that process by spending some time watching YouTube, reading Reddit, checking out the forums. Now, in fairness, 5 years ago when I was doing this, these places were all full of really good information. These days, they're all full of salt. So, it's more challenging, right? I will not pretend that it's not more challenging today to probably learn how to be better than it used to be. But you have to care. Even if the bottom line is you have to care. You have to want it, right? You have to want to not suck. And it feels like there's just no shortage of players that legitimately don't care if they suck. And that frustrates me. Because this game is not impossible, you know? It's not being decent at this game is not magic. There we go. Have they, Torek? That's good. I would love for them to put in a decent tutorial. I would love that. I think the game could absolutely benefit from a decent tutorial. That's my point. I'm not saying that wargaming is blameless here, right? But my point is simply that even if they made every possible effort, every battleship on this flank is looking at me. Even if they made every possible effort for the player base to not suck, it probably still wouldn't matter. And that's my frustration, because at the end of the day, the individual players have to care. If they don't want to get better, then it literally doesn't matter what resources you make available to them. It will make no difference. All right, I need to go dark for a bit. I've picked on the Jean Bard. He's burning. That's a survivability expert, Jean Bard, by the way. Everybody's style is different, and I'm okay with that. Every streamer, every YouTuber is going to offer something different, right? Whether it's salt or a learning methodology, all of these things are awesome. Everybody learns differently, and so that means that a variety of teaching styles and interacting with players and your audience is required, right? Every streamer is not for everybody, the same way that every YouTuber is not for everybody. I'm fine with this, but I guess I will always be frustrated when I see players that just They are not good. They're fine that they're not good. And that just that just makes my soul hurt, right? When I see that. Come on, Shells. Get down, Shells. I'm still behind him. Our Alsace is suiciding. See, look at this. Why would you drive a battleship into a cap like that? It just gets you dead. And yet that's exactly what he's done. It's exactly what he's done. He's literally suiciding. Still can't get shells on this clown. I wish our Benham had our Fletcher would go cap. Well, I'll put some more damage in the Chung Mu. Another 2k. Kaelan! Thank you for the sub. I do appreciate it. Really? I took 10,000 damage at that angle? Okay. Well, whatever. That's what I got heals for, I guess. And that's my frustration, Danby. That's exactly my frustration. Like, if you're... I can accept that players at tier 4 and 5 are still learning and that they may not necessarily be good. It makes sense. I get it. You're still learning the game. Fine. But if you're playing at tier 8 and tier 9, you should have a basic understanding of the game mechanics. And if you don't, that's not Wargaming's fault. That's your fault. That Jambar is about to be dead. Yeah, Fletcher's got him dead to rights. He's out. Goodbye. Alright, we need to kill this Ochakov.
Our team has taken the lead.
Oop, nope. Yeah, let's switch. Let's keep the AP. I need to be looking for this Ocha. Guys, kill the Ochakov, please.
If it bleeds, I can kill it. I like it. Time for some feast.
Yes, thank you for slaughtering the Ochakov. Do more slaughtering of the Ochakov, please. I need you to do more slaughtering of the Ochakov. You don't, I will. Fine, I will. Goodbye, Ochakov.
Call me now for your free whipping. Yeah, this should help. If I promised to kill you last, I lied.
So, J-Ball, that's actually a good philosophy. I actually really like that philosophy, if I'm honest. I gotta move up or this mini's gonna slap me around a bit. I can squeeze in by this island just a smidge. I think just long enough to finish capping. Come on. Yeah, those aren't gonna hit me. Come on. Excellent. Excellent. God, I love this boat. This boat is so stupidly good. Alright, now that he's fired, let's get out of here. Damn it. I'm stuck out here, broadside of this Brindisi, and that's where I don't want to be. Yeah. Ooh, this is gonna hurt when this Georgia pulls the trigger, or when this Minnesota pulls the trigger. Well, we lit the Brindy up. Wichita, so it's literally just me and the Soyuz left on this flank. That feels amazing. Alright. And I should be clear. No, the Chungmu is spotting me. A casual 10,000 through the ass. Fine, Minnesota. Let me show you how we do things in Japan. to hope he overled me, and he did. I can see it already. Alright. The damn destroyer is in this cap, so this Soyuz needs to stop sucking. Alright, the Minnesota is now at least backed off enough that I can get back into this cap. Let's go find this Chungmu and crush him. I agree, Linnaeus. I agree, Linnaeus. And man, what happened? Did my stream hiccup and take a dump again? Jeebus, criminy. Yeah, he's in this bottom corner. I'm not afraid of you, Chungmu. We've beat the hell out of you. You're a one salvo kill to me. And so Primal, you've hit upon one of the many pitfalls, right, of the game and the way it's designed. All right, where is he moving? He's just sitting in there. Okay. Well, we're either going to flush him out or we're going to kill him. Either outcome is acceptable. Thank you for finally smashing the Brindisi. But I can't fire my guns, because otherwise Joe Blow and Smoke will see me. You're welcome, OS1. Thank you. And that is how we do that. You're welcome, OS1. Thank you for the kind words. We had fun. It was a good stream. All right. Now things are finally looking up. I can farm this ridiculous Minnesota right before I die to all of these broadside torpedoes. He had no idea where I was either. Thanks, Linnaeus. I mean, it's a good trade. The Soyuz will be able to move up and cap that easily. So I'm happy to trade myself for the destroyer. I'm bummed that it happened, but crap happens. I mean, they're deepwater torps. He had no idea where I was. He guessed, right? My suspicion is he took a pot shot based on where my torpedoes came in from. That's the only thing that makes sense. But we're going to pick up C. They should be able to win this game. The entire enemy team's on the I and the J lines. So I think we've got this one. Thank God. What the hell happened to all my viewers? What is happening tonight? It's like my stream took a massive dump. That's really weird. The viewer numbers have been so weird tonight. Hang on a minute. Here we go. Let me put the... Where's my bitrate history? Here we go. Like, that's the last 15 minutes. Show me longer than 15 minutes, man. God, that's irritating. That's just weird. How do I turn this off? There we go. Yeah, I don't... Okay, so is it a Twitch thing? I guess maybe... Yeah, I think Twitch took a dump on people. Wife aggro!
You crazy son of a bitch, you did.
Thank you for the resub. 12 months, man, a whole year. Outstanding. Welcome. Appreciate it. Video game award stream? What are they giving? Are they giving away free cocaine?
Come get some.
That's interesting because mine shows 25. I show 25 on both OBS and my Twitch background. That's interesting. That's weird. Well, that's what they want you to think, Radiant. They want you to think it's not. They want you to think it's free. Didn't somebody say there were like 2 million people watching that stream earlier? Let me go look at this. I'm sure it's front page.
Welcome.
Let's check this out.
To Jurassic.
Where'd it go? That's the NFL. Twitch game special events. Was this it? Game Awards. This says Game Awards 7,500. That's way less than I would have thought. I mean, they're showing football. Hang on, who is this? Cyberpunk. I mean, right now, NFL football has more streamers, has more people watching it on Twitch than the Gaming Awards. Like 3 times as many people. That's weird. Yeah, some weird things going on with numbers tonight. Oh well, whatever. It's just strange. I looked over at one point, I was like, 115. I was like, all right, that's normal. And then I look and it's like 25. What is that? How did that happen? Well, Spicy, he's also streaming Warcraft, isn't he? Yeah. Well, he streams Warcraft. Like, Senpai willingly streams Warcraft knowing that he's not going to pull Warships numbers, and he doesn't care. That's fine. There will come a time where I will stream stuff and I won't care, right? Right now, because I'm still trying to get over that, I'm still trying to get that stupid check mark, I care a little bit. Although I don't have a current application in, that's going to come right after Christmas. But I got a key today for a new game I'm going to check out at some point in the first quarter called Per Astra, which looks really interesting. It's a storyline-based kind of planetary colonization thing. It looks really cool. Like you play as an AI that's been sent by humanity to terraform Mars, and the game is fully voiced, including a guy named Troy Baker, who my wife knows. But Troy is the voice of one of the characters in the game. He got a really good review from PC Gamer. Anyway, I picked up a key to that this week. Through one of the streamer aggregation sites that I have. They were offering keys you could apply to get a key for it, and it looks really interesting. I haven't downloaded it yet. I'll check it out after the first of the year. But anyway, it looks really interesting. It's a sci-fi theme. I'm willing to try it out. So I had a good game here. Take an upvote, Georgia. Not a huge damage game, but I had a good game.